What up? Welcome back to the LonelyMans podcast, dude. Yes, Ben and I wear the same clothes from last week. We don't want to talk about it. It is what it is.
Listen, I have like 4 outfits. I just wear them like a cartoon character.
You're like Doug Funny, dude. You open up the closet.
Just happen to fall
Shorts,
on this day.
all the things.
LonelyMans podcast, fastest growing podcast in the world. Maybe our subscriber base grew from last week. We were at 187 on the last episode. We'll see what's going on in this episode.
I promise 2 people will definitely subscribe. It'll probably be my parents.
Really?
I think they will. Yeah.
Can they get 11 more people and then we go to even 200, baby? Let's get to 200. Benbo's back with us again. Our guest today, Shannon Sims, everybody.
Que paso, everybody?
What's going on, dude?
What's up, man?
Just chilling with the boys.
I gotta say, man, your fit is always clean. Just always like most fit in the Austin scene. Because style isn't something that comics normally do.
You know, that's what I saw when I first started comedy. Was that everybody's wearing black shirt and shorts. That's about it. And I was just like,
stage,
yeah, always.
I have the decency to wear a black shirt and pants on stage.
Yeah, you're not a complete piece of trash. Good for you. Good for you.
I've done it a few times and I don't like it. It's like I'm in a jam. I gotta get to the mic or the show. So actually, I've never done a show in shorts. But
Austin summers, man, when
yeah.
it's like 100 degrees outside.
You're doing outside shows.
Lucky Duck, I'm on my way to the gym or coming back from the gym. I'll roll up in sandals and
Crocs.
Yeah, gym shorts and a tank top. I don't give
He'll
a
be
fuck.
out here in hammer pants and a fucking Orlando Magic Shaq jersey.
Yeah.
Like he's not giving a
I
fuck.
do a quick little 4 minutes, so I'm out of there.
in and out.
You won't remember this outfit, but you'll remember me, the jokes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
That's back when I had the mullet. Everyone just remembered the mullet. They don't know what else was going on with
The
me.
mullet was an interesting phase.
I tried it.
I liked it. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Like
Men
mullets-
loved it. Men liked the mullet.
That's the thing. Like everybody trusts a man. Like the guys trust a man in the mullet for
Really?
whatever reason. It's such a bold hairstyle.
Yeah.
I was actually talking about it the other day.
Well, it's because you can't fuck around because everyone's going to know it was you. It's a very identifying marker.
that is very true. I was talking about it with a friend of mine that's a girl. She was like, I hate that the mullet's coming back. And I was like, I kind of like it because almost everybody that I've met so far is like the least racist person, like the coolest fucking dude under the mullet, usually.
The mullet had a bad rap for a little while.
It did. It had a real bad rap. But you guys are bringing it back. Dean, killing it. Uncle Laser? Is that his name?
Uncle Laser, yeah.
Uncle Laser?
he's a big
fucking
mullet.
killing it. But,
Yeah.
you know, the coolest people I've ever
I did a
met.
mullet show last year. Ty Wynn produced it. Lucas McCrary, Sawyer Stoll, Dean, and myself.
Not a single person in that lineup do I hate.
Yes.
They're all very cool.
I'm glad
people.
Ty was there so it wasn't a complete clan rally. I'm like, all mullet show?
Not a black person for miles.
No, dude. We were on a back porch in Texas. That's where the show was. I
Oh,
was
my
like,
God.
this is very appropriate.
And then you got Ty.
Yeah, he went in the middle too to like balance the whole show to break up the white boys.
Oh,
But,
man.
yeah, man.
It's my first exclusionary show. It was exciting.
Oh, very. Very. It sounds like a good time.
I'm surprised there weren't women with mullets on there. There's a lot of women with mullets, I feel like, in Austin. I see that mullet look a lot
It's
now.
usually I'm gonna say it. It might be risky, but it's usually they thems with the mullets.
Or full-on lesbianics.
Hey,
Or a stripper now.
True.
A stripper with a mullet finessed me for $25 last year.
That's on you.
It was.
That's on you.
It was.
That was nobody else. That's between you and the Lord, honestly. And you know what? She's probably like, I earned this 25.
Yeah, dude.
I earned it.
She did. She worked me for like an hour to get that 25. She was like, yeah, I'm on my way out anyway. I'm like, okay. And then she kept talking to me. She's like, yeah, so I'm about to get out of here. I'm like, all right. Like, I had no money. I didn't belong in the strip club. My friends were like, just come with us before we drop you off. We'll pay for you to get in. Just hang out. And I was like, fine. And then she spotted me. The 2 mullet magnets came together.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Did she say something about your mullet right off the jump?
No, she was weirded out by my friend who was on acid.
Yeah, that'll
weird.
Yay Son. I was with Yay Son.
Yeah. You be on that, that.
She was like, yo, what's up with your friend? I'm like, he's on acid. She's like, I love acid. And just started talking to me about
Oh,
drugs.
okay. That's definitely. You earned that
Yeah.
20. She earned that
Within,
25.
within 5
Bro, she saw you. She's like, I'm going to finesse him for whatever he's worth.
within 5 minutes, she's
$25.
yeah,
That's
for
what
$25 an hour. I mean,
That's a pretty good hour.
not a bad for a stripper. That's bullshit. But
Very true.
she shouldn't have been working the room. There were bigger fish to fry than me in there.
She just wanted that easy 25.
She knew it was the kind
That was her Uber money. That's what that was.
She was probably waiting for the Uber. She's like, I got an hour to kill. Just trauma dumping all their like bullshit about her dad on me. Like it really went to all the stereotypical stripper conversations.
Wow.
Is it an accident though that there's stereotypes about girls who become strippers and she fit into that?
I don't know, man.
Do you think it? Do you think she was like, fuck it? I just don't want to hang out with any of the other dudes here. At least I know this guy won't try anything. Like,
You trust a man in a mullet, right? And she's like, this guy's not gonna fuck with me.
Yeah, no, she's like, this dude. He's
I know
Or
he's
he'll
got.
punch me in the face and I won't remember it. I
She's
won't
like-
remember a single thing about this.
I don't know. I think she's like, I think I could take him if he tries anything. I think I'll square up on him.
She could have, dude. We were about the same size.
Have you been to many strip clubs?
It's very random. I went to 2 when I was working the Tech 9 tour last year.
Yeah.
Because it was a COVID tour and like we weren't allowed to do anything. But like we would, if there was a strip clubs like close by, we're like we need to do something because we weren't allowed to have girls in the bus or the green room. So we were like, fuck it, let's go to the strip club. Actually, I went to 3 on that tour, and that's like before that I had been to maybe 3 strip clubs in my life, up to my 30s. But we went to one in Seattle that was terrible. It was like the C String Squad over there.
That isn't Seattle known for strip clubs though, isn't it?
I think Portland's bigger on it. Yeah.
Portland. That's what it is. I know it's somewhere north. Carry on.
And then
I don't think of Seattle at all when I think of Atlanta when I think of strip clubs. That's
it was
what-
like during COVID,
Exactly,
so like
that's all.
going to a strip club during COVID, it's like none of us belong here.
They're wearing nothing but masks
Yeah,
and thongs.
Here, put the money in my mask.
we went to one in me and one of the rappers brought these 2 girls to one in Baltimore, and it was there were 2 strip clubs. There was a white strip club and the black strip club, and the people working the black strip club were like, "Yo, come into this one. We got hookah. We got drinks for this much. Blah blah blah." And we were at the like. There were 2 black strippers shaking their ass on the sidewalk, and the 2 white girls, we were like, hell yeah, let's go in there. So we went in there just to try to like get the girls like horned up, which did work, but they only like made out with us in the car, and then were like, we gotta go. And then they got into a car accident on the way home. And I was like, yo, butterfly effect, if you had sucked our dicks, this never would have happened.
You wouldn't have been driving, bitch. You
You
were too horned up to be behind the wheel.
And then I
They're
went to
slipping
one
and sliding on seats.
with the same rapper and one of the other crew guys. We went to one. I had been drinking for 12 hours at this point in New Orleans
impressive.
on our day off. And then I got dropped off at the bus. Like, I'm scot-free. I'm good to go. My boys are in an Uber. They're like, we're going to the strip club. You want to come? And I just hopped in the car with them. I didn't
Say less. Let's go.
And they handed me like $30 to get a dance. And I sat there with my sunglasses on, fucking with the mullet and jean shorts and Yeezys. Oh, and I think
No shirt.
I think one of them gave me. I think one of them might have given me the chain to rock, the platinum chain. I'm sitting there. I'm counting ones. No one would come talk to me the whole time. No one offered me.
They
a
smelled
dance.
broke. You know. Is that $30?
No one
Fake
talked
ass
to me.
Yeezys. Just
Dude. It's fucked up.
Hide your pussy, y'all. Broke just walked in.
What about you?
I smell a pour.
Are you a strip club connoisseur?
Oh man, me?
Yeah.
I've only ever been to one, and it was on my birthday.
Was it down here?
One time?
Just the one time, like the first time ever going to a girl strip club. Yeah, and it was it was one time. I think it was like my 18th birthday, 19th birthday, something like that. And they brought me on stage because my best friends told them that it was my birthday.
Classic stripper move.
I mean, it was nice.
They
But
try to
I
take
was
your pants off?
No, they didn't try to take my pants. It was like an electric chair kind of situation, like hands tied, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I was talking to them, cracking jokes the whole time because I felt so weirdly uncomfortable.
Yeah. I'm not comfortable in a strip club myself.
It just, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know you guys. Like, you seem very nice. I'm sure you got lovely kids at home that you're doing this for. I can't pay you. Yeah. I can't take you home. I'm not a rich man. I mean, I remember like somebody like tried to make it to where I motorboated them. Like, they were just like, titties. I had glasses on. They're crooked. They're like, if you want to go to Domino's after this, let me know.
No.
Like, I got that money, but I don't have anything else. McDonald's would be cool after this. Whatever you want. Like,
The whole thing about strip clubs, like that whole spending all that money for somebody to just get you hard.
To get a boner with the boys.
Yeah, so I can be boned up around my boys. Like, no way.
No, I don't.
What's the point of this?
Yeah,
Like,
and then you pay $20 to get in.
yeah. You paid. It's like you know that
You gotta break off from the homies though when you're in the strip club. That's what I do. If I'm getting to dance or something, I'm going over this way.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I mean,
yeah.
you gotta do like a private when you get a dance, right? You gotta like go in the back.
I've never been brought to the back. It's always been like on a couch in the back, but it's still in an open area.
I feel like they read you as in it. Like, I'm not gonna take him. I'm not gonna take him back.
I don't want to be anywhere away from eyes.
The first time I got a lap dance was at the Claremont Lounge in Atlanta, and that's known as the like most ratchet strip club. They say it's where strippers go to die. Yeah. It's like mad old girls and shit, and girls that can't get into any of the other clubs.
It's the C squad.
Like it's like the DF squad, dude. But there's chicks with like double F titties in there that crush beer cans. They'll crush a PBR can with their titty, and then they'll sign it for you.
You got gimmicks.
This is the rowdy rough girls.
Yeah, dude. The whole bar is made out of duct tape and like band stickers.
Oh my fucking god, I love it.
They don't even have a DJ. They got a fucking internet jukebox in there. So I just went on to put Future and Drake because that had just come out. I was out. I want to play some Atlanta shit while I'm down here.
Dance for me, women. Dance.
Bro, there's like strip clubs, like going to strip clubs are like that, or like for pro athletes, like retiring. You know, you hit like your mid-30s, they're like, yeah, it's been a long career. You know, you gotta wrap it up. Strippers are like, it's your mid-30s. They're like, yeah, it's been a long career.
Yeah, they're supposed to be seeing some miles.
But I can tell because like all the girls that I used to watch porn with when I was younger, they all started doing teenage porn, and now they're all doing stepmom MILF porn. I'm like,
At like 27 years
yeah,
old.
like it's time to retire. Put them out to
I'm
pasture.
stuck. I get stuck in the fucking dryer now.
Now I gotta retire from porn because all of the people I came up with are now out of the game. They're all retired.
Remy LaCroix is the same age as me, and she's not looking good.
Oh my gosh,
I look way hotter than Remy LaCroix right now.
Oh my god. I hope she hears this. She's like, I got to get my life together.
Remy, what are you doing out there?
Make some better choices.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck, bro, they're just all out of the game. They talk about porn stars in their 30s the same way they talk about athletes.
That's true.
30s,
It's
you know?
very true. Like Mia Khalifa, she was like, I got to get out of the game.
Yeah.
She only made 5 videos.
Bro,
Apparently.
She
Mia
was in for
Khalifa-
like 3 months.
Bro,
Yeah.
Mia Khalifa did porn she was one of the few porn stars that could transition to mainstream.
Isn't
Yeah.
she in the sports industry now?
She's in the sports
Yeah,
industry.
they're like, yeah, dude, you get some dick on camera. What do you think about these football? Because that's what you're qualified
Is
to
she
do.
a good analyst?
What's up?
I wouldn't be surprised if she's like one of the best.
Really?
Because you got to do some research. You got to know what you're talking about. If
Yeah.
you're known for fucking porn,
True.
you got to come hot.
She has some sort of insight into this.
Or better yet, she just says dumb shit but is hot and likes football. Like,
Yeah.
I
Can't they
mean,
find a lot of girls that were just like weather girls before and don't have a porn history?
True. I mean, or they could actually find girls that actually give a fuck and are hot because there's like one in every school.
Yeah.
And you can find-
If I was flipping the channels and I saw Mia Khalifa on, I'd be like, I wanted to see what's going on here.
I want to hear her opinion about football.
Yeah, I'll stay through a few.
How does she feel about the Colts? You know?
Yeah. Tell me about third down and red zone effects for the Kansas City Chiefs.
I mean, you're right. I'm tuning in. I gotta
Yeah.
see just at least 5 minutes to see if she knows what she's actually talking about or if she's just blowing.
I wouldn't even know, but
5 minutes later,
Yeah.
you're like, how did she do a whole segment with that? She never said a word. I didn't hear
But
a
yet
word.
I learned something.
Yeah, you know, I learned a lot. I'm going to be tuning in tomorrow. I'm back. She got my business.
Yeah, she still sells like calendars and shit like that.
Yeah, apparently, according to Pornhub last year, according to Porn,
Yeah,
this
where you
doesn't-
get your deep research.
no one knows.
they
porn
do
at the
deep
hub.
research on Pornhub. We've gone over the stats on this podcast before. They crunch the numbers on everything.
Yeah, everything in Pornhub is actually crunchy.
They're like one of like the biggest websites on the whole entire internet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
they have some good analytics. They know what's going on.
But they said that Lana Rhoades was the most watched porn star. Turns out Lana Rhoades hasn't made a video in like 5 years or some shit like that.
No.
She was out of the game, and I'm like, man.
But when she did,
that work?
Well, it's
She
like
was Leonardo da Vinci. Fucking.
I think one of my good friends, he watches porn and watches the porn stars and watches like some of the interviews and stuff like that. I think she did it for the love of the game. That's why everybody's like, I love her. She's just doing it for passion.
She deeply regrets it now.
Oh, I'm sure.
She's made videos like bawling her eyes out on her podcast about.
Oh my god!
Because she did this video where she gets like pissed on and she like pukes on the guy's dick and stuff.
Did she find Jesus?
No, I think she found podcasts. She's
getting saved.
She's monetizing that career in a different way now.
Yeah, that's like podcast is like it's like God for atheists. they live by the podcast.
A lot of porn stars are trying to go mainstream now through like podcasts and YouTube and stuff. But like, I don't. Everyone watches porn, so like, no one really gives a shit anymore.
A lot of bro. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was trying to do a bit, like, and I didn't go anywhere. But like, we were talking about this about the idea that I had, like, in the future, presidential candidates are gonna have OnlyFans. Like, everyone's gonna have OnlyFans. They're gonna be like, yeah, dog, I want to vote for him, but his nudes are weak. Like, the stroke game, I've seen his OnlyFans, bro. His stroke is weak. Like, that's gonna be where we're at with presidential candidates in like 20 years. Like,
it's right around the corner. Not even 20. I mean, like I said, there's that senator, and there's a senator in New York. I think he's a senator or governor. He was running in some form or fashion, and he made pretty much an OnlyFans video with a sex worker to show that he approves of sex work.
Oh wow!
That he's like, sex work is cool with me.
I play it like I say it.
Yeah, like I'm putting my money where my motherfucking mouth is, brother, and my penis.
This is where his dick was.
Yeah. That's literally pulling your dick out right
Yeah,
there.
literally. I was just like, hey, New York, I fuck for you.
I don't want to do this, but I will do this for the people.
Oh my god! I hope he won. I hope.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a great election strategy.
Man, if Kanye really does run for presidency, and then ends up like putting out a sex tape, I'd be like, all right. I mean, I gotta watch it and consider. You know, like I know it's gonna be insane.
We could have had a first lady with a sex tape if he didn't fuck things up.
Oh man,
bro. I hope that Kanye, if he makes a sex tape, he does it, but he does it like it's my beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy.
Oh, it's a work of
like
art.
It's like a work of art. Like, he's
It's
not
a
just
fucking
making
experience.
a sex tape. He's
it's got bangers and the beats.
Bro, he's bringing a whole.
It's like Eyes Wide Shut, but with a Kanye soundtrack.
He's bringing a whole production team to Hawaii, renting out an island, catering the food. Like, they are making some fucking magic with this sex tape.
I would watch that. I would watch that.
Oh hell yeah! That'd be the only thing I jerked off to for at least 4 weeks.
Oh my
month.
god!
I'd just be like, wow.
Yeah.
Can I get much harder? So hard.
All of the lights. All of the lights. Oh my god!
Yeah,
no, I would watch that. I really would. I would watch because I would start requesting it in clubs. Like, hey, do you have that Kanye sex tape clip? I need
The sex tape mixtape.
Yeah, the sex tape mixtape. Yes, fucking yes. It's called Off the Chain, Jesus, or something. Oh my god!
Do you stand with Kanye, Shannon?
Do I still fuck with Kanye?
Do you stand with him?
Man, he's making it tough for everybody. You know, he's making it real.
Someone did a joke last night. They're like, "Yeah, I'm having a rough week. My favorite rapper's a Nazi now," and
he's making it tough all around. Because it's one of those things where for at least I want to say the last 5 years, it's just been like, I don't fuck with Kanye, but I fuck with the music. But now I'm like, damn, dog, like,
yeah.
I might be a little ashamed. Like, almost if R. Kelly came on right now, you know, I'd be like, I want to sing. I want to, I believe. I don't believe that much, you know?
Ignition Remix still goes off. So he's in jail. He's in prison right now. And we're still like, Ignition Remix.
Yeah, fucking put it on right now.
Kanye's just talking. He hasn't even committed any crimes yet. And we're like, I don't know. It's hard to listen.
It's true. No,
bro, he's up until like this recent stuff. He just went so far, bro. Like,
he's going so fucking.
At first,
far.
it was just like the tweets. I was like, all right.
He's trying to burn
tweeting.
everything down right now.
Yeah, bro. He's trying to.
I don't know why.
I know.
I wonder if there's like some master. I would love to see some master plan behind all of this.
And this all works out in like 5 years, and we're like,
he's
what?
bigger, he's better. The music hits harder. Like fucking Kim's begging him back. You know, just so I'd be like, holy fuck, we hated him. We fucking hated him like 2 weeks ago.
He's like, yo, He's like, being the best is too easy.
Yeah.
They love me too much. I want them to hate me so much and then make an album that's so fire. they love me back. How good would if anyone could do it?
To where you're like tearing up at the end of an album. Just I think I hate Jews too. I don't know. Like Jesus Christ.
That is not the
No, not at all.
the
I'm
views
just,
of this podcast.
I don't at all. I was hypothetically.
Why are we
joking.
sweating?
It's just so bright in here. Jesus
The
Christ.
album hasn't come out yet. We don't know if we're gonna feel like that yet.
No, I don't want any association. I mean, once let's say he did drop a fire ass album like tomorrow. How long would it be before you listen to it? Because I mean, you're gonna listen to it.
Okay, how long would it be before I listened to it, or before I talked about listening to it in public?
Someone sent me a meme last night that Kanye dropped a new album called My Struggle, and I had a glimmer of hope that this was a real album, and I went to Spotify to check it. I was like, I will stream this right now.
Would I be one of the first to stream it? Absolutely. Would I stream it again just to make sure what I heard the first time was correct?
Yeah,
I'm the first 4 streams at least.
Would I post my Spotify rap next year? No.
No, not at all. Especially if it's good. Especially if it's fucking fire. No, absolutely.
The most played.
You're in the top 0.01% of Kanye fans. You're like, no.
Oh my god.
Your playlist is called Kanye Stan 1.
They make album covers and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
I mean,
There's a new AI. It puts a picture of you and Kanye together. You're like, I'm not posting this.
All of your dreams come true, but you're so ashamed of it.
I couldn't even post my Spotify rap because there was too much Drake on there. I couldn't just let that be known in these streets.
True. Very true.
I was like,
One song put Drake in my top 5, I think.
that's the thing.
Wait for you?
Sticky.
Oh man,
I fuck with it.
I'm a Jersey Club, dude, baby.
it's always like the random thing. Like I got like I listened to one song by like DJ Khaled. Now DJ Khaled's like all in my top. I'm like, God damn, I'm the most basic.
Oh yeah, because he's not even on the song.
Just
He's
another
on
one.
the title
That's
of
it.
every song.
DJ Khaled's whole album, they're just everywhere. I'm like, fuck.
That's tough. That's
Yeah,
tough.
so that's a.
I was afraid to check mine for the longest time because I was like, I kind of want to post it. But I'm just so ashamed of what might be in the top 5. I might be ashamed. Like I have a basic moment every once in a while. I might jam some Taylor Swift, you know,
Right. Yeah.
but for like an hour. And then every time I'm like, that hour might fucking stick, dude. Like, I don't know, you know, and I don't want to post it. I just.
Yeah, there was that one app that made the festival flyer. I was like,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
too much random shit in here for me
Yeah.
to post this one up.
Yeah.
Bro, my festival was so basic. I might as well put on some Uggs and a fucking.
Was it a regular? It was like a regular festival. It was like Tame Impala and MGMT.
It was so
Drake.
Bro, it was like Drake and DJ Khaled night 2. Taylor Swift and like, oh my God, bro. I was like, I can't. Because I dated a girl that played Taylor Swift on the track.
You can say whatever
Okay,
you
I
want.
love Taylor Swift.
You can say whatever you want. We all get
Love
it.
Taylor.
buddy.
Yeah, it was basic ass festivals. This is whack as fuck. I can't post this for my street cred mostly.
Look, if you want to post some T Swifty, it might get you more street cred than you think, man. I mean, that new album, I heard it was fire.
It'll get you a few DM slides for sure.
Yeah, there's gonna be a white girl or two like, all right, he's chocolate and also vanilla. I
Yep.
like it. I like it. He's not scary. He's not. Say he's trying to rob somebody, and Tay Swift is in the back, and he's like humming it a little. I'd be like, all right, he's fine.
I feel like girls that like the chocolate though, they're like, I kind of want him to feel like he might rob something. You
Oh
know?
yeah,
Like,
no,
they're
they
like-
want.
Yeah,
They want a little protection for
Yeah.
sure.
That's why Ben takes something from a girl's house every time.
But you gonna remember me?
yeah, on your toes. Bitch.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh man. This
Yeah,
good time, guys. I enjoy the weed and all the things.
yeah, no,
Yeah, we're still high from the last podcast.
right. We spoke with you, and then we hit the second one. I'm like, there's like a thin razor's edge that you can ride when you like when you get like like if you mix like alcohol or weed, or like if you mix like mushrooms and Molly or whatever. There's a very thin.
Yeah.
There's a thin
A
line.
line that you dance
Yeah,
on.
yeah. You dance on this line, and you can teeter a little bit, but
Yeah.
for the most part, you gotta ride it
Yeah,
just right.
yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
Once the line gets out of balance,
That's when you black out one way or another.
that shit is
Yeah.
fucked. Yeah, you get all out of the way. But we're
Oh my
riding it
God.
very nicely right
I'm
now.
on a show later, and they put me on last. I was like, oh, thank you. I will smoke another joint and have a drink on this podcast.
Get loose.
Chill it, take my time over there.
Yeah. And then just come on the show loose. Just feeling good.
Yeah, dude.
Feeling good. That's my favorite. I like taking like an edible or something.
Oh, really?
On stage. I know that's some people's like worst nightmare, but for me, it's like I'm not overthinking my jokes anymore. If I say something kind of silly, I'm gonna roll with it, you know. Or if I skip a line, I'll just be able to roll with it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Than just like
I can't. I have a bad memory as it is, so if I'm smoking weed, like everything's just out the fucking window.
We were talking about that earlier. I think coming down off of mushrooms or acid would be a really good time. I don't like edibles. I'm too spaced out. I would be sitting on stage like, what?
talking to people.
And the
just
audience
like,
is just looking at me, and I'm just like,
what do you do for work? Oh, that's dope. That's cool. That's not even making a joke.
I'd be up there sweating. Like I'm just going into autopilot. Like I have my note card next to me.
Nah, I can't be bothered to give a fuck, and I'd just be staring at shit, and I'll just start ideas, and I'd never finish them. Hey, y'all ever think of like, nah, man,
Nah. Yeah, I ain't ready for that. That's too heavy. That's too heavy.
bro. Hey, you know when like, nah.
Pigeons, man, pigeons. I'm just saying I don't trust them.
I love hoes so much. just start,
just talking about girls and women and life and shit.
Just start just pontificating on some shit.
Turn into the old black uncle. Just
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about
bucks.
these kids, these hoes.
You're just sitting on the edge of the stage with your feet dangling. Chilling.
I have a fear like that's gonna be me in life. I got all these nieces and nephews already. They already call me Uncle Ben. I'm like the old guy in the rice bags. At some point I'm gonna have to start wearing those like fancy sandals with the little stripes.
Oh yeah,
wearing them
sure.
like the long button downs and the
yeah.
creased pants out
It's
there.
a good look on you. I already see it.
Yeah,
It looks
man.
good. Young king.
I was just be out there.
Young king.
Yeah, just be listen up here, young buck. You know, just be talking to these kids.
I was actually thinking about that when I was driving over here because like this is like the college years area, but I remember like rolling through this apartment complex, jamming some fucking Migos or something.
And
And
I still do that over
Yeah.
here.
But now I was just rolling through and I was listening to fucking Stevie Wonder. And I was just like, times have changed.
Yeah, dude.
Times have changed. Things are different.
Tom Jones and shit. Not unusual to be loved.
I'm trying to hold on to my youth, dude. I'm banging Bronx drill out in the parking lot out there. Like,
Wearing-
just blasting Yus G's through the neighborhood.
oh my god.
I do that still at my like parents' house. Like I want the neighbors to know.
You
that
turn
I'm
up over there.
Oh, I turn up hard. If they're in the suburb town too,
Yeah.
it's just like I want them to know every time Shannon's home for fucking.
Are they out here in Texas?
Yeah, they're in Texas and
Are you
Houston.
from Texas?
Yeah.
What part?
Houston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was just there for the weekend at the secret group.
Yeah. How was that this weekend?
I bombed the first show, and then I had a good time the rest of the time.
That's good.
The bartender kept giving me free beers on the first show for no reason.
He
Like,
saw your performance. He's like, you need these.
there's one bartender that he'll hook it up one time. Like I think that's what they're supposed to do. But then the other guy was like,
That guy's cool. Keep that guy on.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll watch this, but keep
Tip
that
him
guy.
nicely,
I
bro.
did
Keep
tip him
around.
every time too,
Yeah,
so he
yeah.
was like, "You're good."
Yeah.
Bro,
That's dope.
do you is it weird being here? Like, do you notice like the difference in like diversity between Austin and Houston? Like,
Immediately, I feel it in the atmosphere. Like in the 3-hour
Been to
drive.
Houston yet,
what's
dude?
up? I've been to Houston before.
There's a
but,
stark difference
Yeah.
over in Houston.
I mean, I felt that like I just wanted to know because like I spent like a weekend in Houston, but
Yeah.
I'm like, but from what I remember, I was like, man, it felt a lot different in Houston. Like I want to
got
just
that-
make sure it was like as noticeable.
Houston's
as it
so
felt.
chill. The audiences are way better down there
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Houston's great. It's funny that you say it's so chill because I was
I've been to 2 places in Houston,
true. All right, you're.
and I'm hanging with
I mean,
comedians.
It's chill. It is chill, but they're not afraid to get rowdy. That's
Right.
the thing. Like,
Oh, yeah.
And Austin, I was actually just like, I mean, maybe earlier today, I was talking to a coworker. I was like, Austin's like a soft city for the most part. Like,
Oh, they turned up on me at the secret group when it was a midnight show, and a bunch of people just left the club or something like
Yeah.
that, and didn't give a fuck about the comedy show. And they were just in the back, like there was like lounge, like couches in the back, and they were just over there, fucking just going off.
they don't give a shit.
No.
They don't give a damn, and
No.
and that's what I love about them. You know, that's kind of what made me who I am now. But in Austin, you just feel like there's eyes on you almost always.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I dress nicely. You know, like that's like I'm just like somebody important might see me. I
Right.
don't know. But like, I don't know. Everybody's thinking about what other people are thinking in Austin a little bit more so than they do in Houston. Everybody's just kind of
Yeah.
minding their own goddamn business, you know? Or
Austin's like, it's like there's there's so much tech and business here that the HR culture kind of spills over into everything else.
Yeah. It's super PC here.
I was about to say a lot of snitches out here. I feel like Austin's the type of place where like everyone's just waiting to record you to be like, oh, look at him, look at what they're doing over here. There's just a lot of
the Houston audiences, from what I've seen, want you to go off. They want you to go hard over there.
Give us more. Give us a show every time. We'll talk about it for years. You know, there's still some shit that I remember. Like I'm just like, man, that was outlandish. But at the time, it made perfect sense. I was at like a youth retreat once, and it was like it was a church youth retreat, and it was off by the wards. And at the time, the wards weren't gentrified like they are now, and a fucking riot broke out at this youth retreat because you had people from different schools, and you had people like just fucking. So like they left in the middle of the night because like the retreat was like overnight stay.
Yeah.
So they came out in the middle of the night, and fucking people are brawling in the streets.
I can just imagine religious thugs. Yo, we Leviticus gang.
Philippians, bitch. Like, just fucking curb stomping.
The truth. Like, what the fuck?
And my ass was like, I don't know, 8 years old, and I'm just taking a side. I just took a side for no reason.
Whooping your ass in the name of the Lord. You ever got an ass
Bible this, bitch. Just
got an ass whooping in the name of Jesus.
Just over here karate kicking kids and shit. Yeah. Just, oh my God.
Jehovah's kick to you.
Naming moves before you do Jehovah's kick. Just, the blood of Christ. Oh my God. But at the time I just took a side and started whooping anybody that came near me.
Whose side did you take?
It was like, I don't know, it was
niggas.
8 years old out here like fo bitch. Like,
that's Matthew 4:4.
Oh my God, it was so fucking hood, but I had such a good time. Such a fucking good
What part of Houston are the
Black church is so much cooler.
It is. Oh my God.
There's like a north side and a south side, right?
Yeah, north side, south side. Yeah, there isn't really like an east-west like there is here, but the ward's kind of in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Middle-ish, more towards north, I would say.
The wards is that like it used to be the hood, now it's getting gentrified?
Kind of, sort of. I mean, I had cousins that lived over there, and I remember visiting, and you would see people like legit bench pressing in streets, and you had like fucking snakes around people's. I don't know where they got those snakes. That was always the question.
I listen to a lot of Houston raps. I remember hearing like Third Ward and shit. We get shouts out all the time.
Yeah, that was always something going on over there.
Did you go up in the hood? Or
Not,
were you hood adjacent?
I was hood adjacent. My name's Shannon. I couldn't be bopping
You were still
around.
at the youth retreat.
Yeah, I was still doing.
But it was the hood youth retreat apparently.
It was like my parents and I were all in the suburbs for the most part, but my grandparents definitely stayed in the fucking hood. And you just had to stay come over there, and then eventually they got money and got out of the hood. So then we still had cousins like that were hood ratchet and come to family fucking functions.
Pookie was in the hood.
Yeah. Junebug and them.
And anytime you say NM,
just know that there is a group of people behind them that you probably didn't actually want there. But
NM, you never want NM there.
Yeah,
so that's why they don't have a name.
And them. Yeah, them. That's your kinfolk. That's your kinfolk every time.
Yeah, this is we the LonelyMans and them.
We're changing the name.
Yeah.
It would get some pools. People would be like, I gotta know who them is. I can't.
We play really well in Houston. We're killing the H-Town market.
I had some good food in Houston. I looked up just a diner near. I was at the Secret Group, like at Airbnb, like 5 minutes away. Yeah. So I'm like closest diner is like 10 minutes away. I show up. It's a completely different place now. It's renamed. It's got like a shitty sign hung up on over the doorway. Yeah. And now it's like Elmer's breakfast or something. It still said breakfast. I'm like, I'm in. This is what I wanted. The chicken and waffles there were so insane. It was the craziest chicken I've ever had in my life. It was an old black dude with an oxygen mask. I was like, this is going to be some good ass food.
It checks out. That's how you know.
College football on the TV. I was like, I don't even.
He was watching that.
Yeah.
More than likely why he was cooking.
Yep.
Let me tell you something about these chicken kids. It's going to be me in like 20 years.
I ate the whole plate. And then I like limped over to the bathroom, washed all the syrup off my hands, and I went up to the counter to pay, and I'm like winded. I'm about to pass out. He's like, you good? You gonna be all right?
Yes.
I put that extra stank on it for you, boy.
I did. I was like,
yes.
that food is incredible. He's like, you gotta come back tomorrow for Sunday dinner. We got meatloaf, mashed potatoes, collard green. I'm like, oh my god.
Breathing through the oxygen.
Yeah.
The oxygen is giving you some.
Collard greens.
Oh my god.
That's called the itis, sir.
Yeah, you got the itis. That was cool.
I did get the itis.
Yeah, that's.
Dude, I didn't know the full word to the itis for a long time. And I said it in front of Tech Nine and a bunch of other rappers when I was on the tour because we got when we were in Indianapolis, we got soul food catered to us by one of Tech Nine's like old friends.
That's dope.
It was so fucking good. And I went and passed out on the bus for an hour on the job, like on the clock. And then I came back to like grab like I had to move the leftovers onto the bus. And they were like, how was that food? And I was like, yo, man, I just fell asleep for an hour. I got the itis. And they were like, well, I was like, I got the itis. And they started laughing. I walked away. And then it was like months later, I learned what the, because I only knew it from the Chappelle show when they censored it. I think I'm making a fun Chappelle show reference. I didn't know I'm making like Jim Crow South, like deep racist remarks.
I mean, he's cool. He's cool. He can stay on it. He didn't know.
He's got a mullet. He's all right.
Those guys are very honest with the mullets. Saved you right there, dog.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! I like started when I found out. I started sweating when I learned what that. I was like, oh no!
Imagine texting them a year later, guys. I had no idea.
Dude,
Just
guys, I'm so
apologizing.
sorry about the itis remark. I will listen, learn, and do better from now on.
Listen to uncensored everything. Oh my god. Oh man.
The food is better in Houston, though.
It is.
You
I
think?
mean, there's like select few good spots in Austin, but there's like so many good spots in Houston.
Yeah.
I would say.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I just walked into a random spot, and it was
Yeah.
some of the best chicken I've ever had.
Austin food is like the only places that with like enough options where it's usually pretty decent is like if you're looking for like barbecue and tacos.
Yeah.
You can usually find barbecue and tacos most places that are pretty decent.
Yeah.
Outside of that, there's not really like shit else for food in Austin. Like
Everything
you have
else
to
is
go
a
out to
fusion
find.
restaurant.
Yeah, you're like, oh,
Thai fusion,
Everything.
Asian fusion,
Ford
fusion,
Yeah,
fusion.
barbecue and Asian fusion.
Yeah.
Which Laura is one of my favorite restaurants here. It's
I
barbecue
do
Asian
love
fusion.
Laurel. That is one of the
Yeah.
top spots.
That's good.
But it's like there's
But-
not really like a lot of other options for food. Like I find
Everyone has to put a spin on something. It's like just make a good like the thing.
Well, when you think about it, it's like how many times are you gonna get chicken tenders? So what if you put a funky name on it, chicken critters or something?
Yeah,
You know, like that's that kind of.
I do fuck with Dipping Springs food truck over by my rock gym.
That's such a corny ass name, but I love
It
it.
is,
Oh my god.
but they got a good chicken tender over there.
Good. Good for them.
Best chicken sandwich in Austin. Spicy Boys food truck.
Spicy boys.
The food truck.
I fuck with Spicy Boys.
Spicy
yeah.
Boys is heavy.
They don't.
But it's a
miss.
Nashville hot chicken with what like South Korean spin on it.
Yeah, it's like, and then their sides, it's like a Korean rotini with naan bread. I'm like, bitch, you're making chicken sandwiches. What the fuck are you making Korean? Bro, it's so good. It's so good.
Over here talking shit, but
Bro,
you're over
I'm
here.
talking mad shit. I was
It
like,
makes no sense.
bro, it was so good. I didn't understand how it was so good. I got it again for like 3 days straight. I was like, why am I spending $20 on a chicken sandwich? But I did.
It is expensive. Yeah.
Shaking like a give me the goddamn
Hey,
sandwich.
Bring
It
that
doesn't.
Korean rotini over, dog.
It doesn't make. I just haven't figured it out.
I'm like, I've gone to like Indian and Thai restaurants where the curry rotini is not that good, bro. I've been trying to find it elsewhere. It's so fucking good.
Some guy in a
Hey,
dirty food
sponsor
truck.
us.
Spicy Boys holler. Spicy Boys and them. Hit us up.
We the and them. Y'all stay spicy. We the and them. We get rowdy over here. We fuck with y'all though.
Bro, yeah, we fuck with Spicy Boys.
Oh my
Chicken
God.
sandwich in Austin. I'll die on that hill.
There's this place. They make a mean biscuit and gravy. And I used to not fuck with that at all. I used to think that was the grossest thing that you could ever make. But they've changed me. It's like bird and biscuits. or something?
Bird biscuit.
Bird biscuit. Yeah.
If you said a different place, I was gonna say, have you been to Bird biscuit?
bird biscuit. Yeah, that's what
Dude,
it was.
I get that Uber Eats over here, and it costs me so much fucking money because they're expensive anyway, and like
Yeah.
way up on Manor Road.
Yeah.
Why
Dude,
don't
I
you
love that
just
spot.
order it through yourself and then pay yourself?
Drive the 20 minutes over there? No.
All right.
Oh,
I'm just
wait.
saying.
I'll get 2 of those at a time, and it's way too much food.
Yeah, no, it's
One of
that's
those biscuits will
ridiculous.
put you down.
Yeah, half of a biscuit.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Bird
so much,
biscuit.
so much bread.
I first had that. I was doing an Uber Eats run, and my tire blew out on the highway in the middle of the run. And I had just come from Bird biscuit. So while I'm waiting for AAA to come tow my car, I smashed 2 Bird biscuit sandwiches.
You just canceled someone's order and smashed it?
I had to. They weren't getting this food. I couldn't let it go.
Somebody
away.
has to do something
Yeah.
with this. It's just sitting there staring you in the face.
Yeah,
taunting
Had you
you.
tried it before, or was it the first time
That was
you tried
my first time. And like,
Oh my God, it was a sin.
Yeah.
It was a sinful first try, but it felt good.
the first taste is always free. Now I'm hooked, dude.
God, I put that on my to-try list. Bird biscuit.
It's right down the street from our Airbnb when we visited here. It's right down the
that part of
street.
town has some good restaurants, actually.
Yeah.
There's a place over there. It's a Cajun restaurant called Lewis and Clark or some bullshit, or like Clovis and Floyd or some bullshit. They got they got 2 names on there.
Yeah.
But it's a Cajun restaurant, but it's so fucking bomb.
Oh, wow.
Every time I go there, they have like a new special of the day that they're doing, and it's fucking fire.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so put that on your to-do list. I'm gonna remember the name. Not Bird biscuit, but
This is a hungry ass episode, dude. I haven't-
I mean,
normally it's thirsty, but today we hungry.
I mean, we've touched on many things. Kanye for a bit. I mean, it's been a while.
I know. By the time this episode's not coming out for a couple weeks, Kanye could have done. He might not be alive in 2 weeks. We have no idea.
No, okay, there's something else. Trending topic. Elon Musk apparently is like genuinely terrified that he's gonna get assassinated soon.
Really?
Yeah.
Elon Musk is now paranoid about assassination.
He's so paranoid about it.
If anyone can pay for security, it's that dude.
I know. That's why I'm like, why are you so paranoid? That's why he has a gun that he slips next to him.
Right.
Did y'all see that picture? Like, it was like 6 Diet Coke cans and a gun. And I'm just like, not even a book. Not even something to make me have faith that you're like at least intelligent with all
Right.
this money.
I saw that. I was like, this nigga's not saving Twitter. That shit is
He's gonna
bad.
go in there, shoot somebody on some coke,
Bro.
and it'd be like he was fired anyways.
That's gonna be his catchphrase after he shoots you. Bitch, you fired. Nigga, what? I can't. Elon Musk is he's like a wrestling character to me. I think we talked about. He's like I look at him like I look at like a Ric Flair or like a fucking.
No, he's more like a 4chan troll. Got some money.
Oh my.
Oh wow. Yeah. No, that's pretty.
No,
nice.
he's transcended that because he's got so much money. He's now mainstream.
I think Donald Trump's more wrestling. Donald Trump's more like he's better at talking shit off the cuff, like in person.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Elon's got the Twitter fingers.
Bro, he's on the. Have you seen Elon Twitter right now? Elon is going crazy on Twitter.
He's making
bro.
his own memes.
Bro, ever since he
Yeah.
bought Twitter, Elon is. He put Trump to shame the way he's tweeting, bro. He
Yeah.
is putting them fingers to work.
Dude, I dropped 45 Bs. I'm fucking around.
Yeah, you're fucking around all
You're not getting that money back. You can't take it with you, dog.
Yeah, you're
Shit.
right. No, that actually makes
guess. That's
sense.
a valid-ass
When you
point.
put it on paper like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say whatever the fuck. I
Yeah,
want.
you can't get fired.
Who gonna ban me, huh?
Yeah.
No shadow bans out.
Hey,
here.
you can't tweet that. Why can't I?
Donald
why can't
Trump ain't got shit
Oh.
on me.
I'm the King Kong in this.
Dude, he welcomed Trump back probably just so he could talk shit to him on Twitter again. They could like get some heat on the platform.
Oh my God, that would be dope. I would actually love to see the return of J Trump.
Yeah. DJ Trump.
DJ Trump. on fucking.
We the best.
And then Elon letting it happen, just letting the world burn. Just
Yeah.
Just let him.
I mean, the way he's losing money, he might as well, bro, because that shit is hemorrhaging, bro.
Oh my God. Because he rolled out that you can pay to be verified thing, and
Yeah.
everybody started roasting him on that. And it's funny because it's like some people are doing it and some people aren't. And I don't know. I don't see too much of a difference. Like those same people that got verified are only getting like 3 more extra likes.
Bro, and it's now become like the insult, bro. Like, you look like you pay for Twitter, and everyone's like, ooh, yeah. You're just
My favorite.
And yeah, that's how people have just been getting roasted all the time. Someone will comment, and they'll have like 125 followers and like a blue check or whatever.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, at least I don't pay for Twitter. And everyone's just like ended. Like it's ending conversations right now, bro.
Fucking Max, the pot-headed chimp. You know Max.
Yeah, I love Max.
Who doesn't love Max? But on Twitter, he sounds like a madman. If you don't know him, I mean, he sounds like a madman.
Does he have $8?
But he made his shit fucking verified. Yeah, he made it verified, and now he's just spewing conspiracies, just all this, and still gets 0 likes. But it's like you see that first.
Yeah,
it's just like, just know these pigeons are fucking watching you, and it's like that's verified. That's a verified tweet.
Man, that's the thing about like 2022 going on to 2023 is that it's too easy to have a platform.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's too easy to
be
like,
famous now.
Yeah. It's too easy to think that your opinion in anything matters.
Yeah.
Like,
no, that's true. That's very true.
No, like it doesn't. Because you pay $8 a month doesn't mean you have a valid opinion. Doesn't mean you deserve a platform.
I like that Tumblr was like, yo, we'll give you 26 blue checks. You can buy up to 26 check marks.
Yeah. Shit. I mean, I gotta.
No one's going back to Tumblr though. They got rid of porn. They killed their platform.
Bro, yeah.
I love that was my favorite downfall of any platform.
Yeah.
It's like no more porn, and we're like, whoa, we're out.
It's the easiest one to see. Like OnlyFans, like fucked around for a week.
Yeah.
With the payment processors, like, yo, we gotta get rid of all the porn, and everyone was like, okay,
yeah, get rid of the porn.
Your business is done.
Bro, they saw how fast they lost money. They're like, we're gonna suspend this idea indefinitely.
Some people think it might have been a publicity stunt because then OnlyFans was in the news even more than
True.
usual.
Very true.
Everyone's like, OnlyFans taking down porn, and people were like, wait, this place has porn? What is this? let me check this out.
Small town man.
Yeah, and then they're like, just kidding, we're keeping the porn again.
Yeah, they definitely
that
kept
worked.
it. No, because I think that at the same time there was like Fansly and like Fans Only or whatever.
Yeah.
There was like a bunch of different options that kind of like got a little bit of heat because people were like jumping from the OnlyFans bandwagon. I honestly think at the end of the day, you're looking at raw numbers, bro. Porn makes the internet go. Like if it wasn't for porn, they wouldn't have invented videos.
It
on
moves
internet.
technology forward.
Yeah, porn. Yeah, the first thing that comes out technology-wise on the internet is gonna be where you see porn now.
Yeah.
Almost anytime I get a new phone, I break it in with some porn. You know, I want to see the high def. I want to see if I paid enough money for it. You know, like,
You get that retina display on there.
That's the only time. You know, I've never watched porn on my laptop, but my phones have seen some shit. Right? Like
There's two types of guys. There's laptop guys and phone guys. I'm a laptop guy.
are you a laptop?
I get comfortable.
You're a laptop guy. Huh?
Yeah.
That means you pull out lotion. Do you pull out
No,
lotion?
I don't do lotion. Dry
Okay.
dry guy, laptop guy.
Oh, raw
Wow.
dogging, huh?
Yeah.
The dry ride dog. I didn't see
That's
that one coming.
wild. I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see it for you. Thank you for saying that. Now
This is an honest podcast, dude.
Now I learned a lot about you in that instance. I don't know. Good for you. I
Thank you.
guess. That
You look at me in a positive light. I appreciate it.
kind of, yeah, a little bit. Because, I mean, to me, I feel almost every time after I finish, I feel dirty.
Oh, yeah, same. Yeah, for sure.
Regardless
But
of
I-
the phone or the laptop, yes.
Really? I feel like with the laptop, it's like you got to close some tabs now. You know, it's like, I don't know. With the phone, I immediately turn it off. I'm like, oh, don't look at me.
Oh, yeah, you can just hit the button on the side.
Yeah,
and
it's
you're
just
out.
like,
You
oh.
gotta be careful because if you do it too fast, you see the black screen, then you see a reflection of yourself.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
That's the Black Mirror, dude.
But the black mirror in that spot right there, bro.
The double chin. Just
Yeah.
It's just the face of so much shame in that moment. You look like a dog that just
Oh
got
my
caught
God.
shitting on the carpet. You're just like, oh. Yeah. So,
That's so true.
Yeah, the worst. You just can't catch yourself in that moment. You gotta be. Yeah.
I've seen that version of myself once or twice, and every time I'm like, why do women sleep with me? I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you like when there's a mirror in the room when you're hooking up with a chick?
Oh yeah, I love that.
I like to
Love
glance.
that.
It makes you feel like you're in a porn almost. You're like watching a video.
Love that shit. Love that shit. It makes me feel sexy. I'm like, hey, check this shit out. You look good right now. You look fucking
Yeah,
good.
dog.
I make them look. You know, just like,
What did you say? I'm like, no, I'm just talking to myself. You look
You
good.
do the Patrick Bateman.
yeah,
and throw the arm up.
do the American Psycho.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm fucking getting this shit.
I was writing a joke. I watched so much porn. I want to get a mirror with a picture frame that says MacBook Pro on it,
Oh my god.
or iPhone get a vertical or horizontal one.
Oh man.
Oh,
But
man.
no, that's like my favorite.
You know what
shit to
drives
see.
me onto my phone? This podcast, because I have to export it through my laptop, and it takes up so much resources that videos won't stream. It like lags everything on my computer, and I have to go to the phone.
Oh wow.
I don't like the phone because there's like with the pop-ups and shit. on there.
I
I
feel
have
like
them all
you still
blocked
see
on my
them.
laptop.
Oh, okay. Do you not just block them? You can do the same thing.
I can get a pop-up blocker for my phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anything you can do on your phone,
You can
on your
do
computer,
your
you can do it
laptop,
on your
you can
phone.
do the same. Yeah.
See, I've never thought to do that because like the only reason I would need to block pop-ups is porn, and I don't watch it on my phone.
Yeah. No, it takes like 2 extra minutes. Of
All right, I'm
that,
gonna
if
porn-proof my phone out.
that. Yeah, there you go. And then use
Get a
that for now.
VPN.
If you
Yeah,
need
then you
to.
get back
I don't
on-
know how serious your.
Do you guys cover the?
Then
do,
you
you,
get back on LimeWire. Like, what are you doing?
do you guys cover the cameras on your laptops?
No,
I
I'm not that
still haven't
paranoid.
done that either.
Yeah, I'm
Is
not
that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah,
Keep
like
some-
everyone at Facebook and Twitter, like all the tech companies, they all cover their cameras.
That's interesting.
Well, because apparently the cameras watch you when it's not on. Like they
Yeah.
did it to the Xboxes too, like the Xbox cameras.
Yeah.
And I think the PlayStation ones too. Like they watch you when it's not on.
I'm sure they could do that through your phone selfie camera.
Oh,
as
yeah.
Bro,
well.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Your phone's listening to you jerk off at minimum.
bro, my phone knows more about me than I do.
Yeah.
I know.
If my phone snitched on me, it's a wrap, bro.
That's true. No,
right
it's
now,
true. I'm
it
going
just
to
knows
jail.
what you
I'm
want
going-
and what you need, but yeah, it can't turn on you at any moment.
if the phone if our phones turned on us, who do you think would win? Probably the phones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The phones
innocent.
would fuck us up.
The phone, and they don't even need hands. They would just start talking. You know, they would just start. Emily, I know what you fucking did, and it was be like,
You are
phone?
a dirty slut, Emily. I know all the dicks you have been sucking. Oh.
Emily, I know what you've done. If it took that tone, like if Siri took that, I know what you did. I'd be like, all right, hands up, chill the fuck out, like calm down.
I'm breaking the phone. Bitch, I'm getting an Android. Fuck up. What the fuck I look like?
Before you do that, I'm gonna send out an email to all of your closest. I'll be like, yo, chill. Why are you coming so aggressive?
If you break this device, I will send this picture to everyone on your contact list.
You thought you deleted this one, didn't you?
And this video as well.
Dude,
Fuck. All right.
I'll give you whatever you want. Fucking.
What would you rather not have sent out? Your laptop history or your phone history?
Probably phone every time because I'm so quick to Google look up.
Oh
anything.
yeah, my Google game is insane.
But I mean, don't get me wrong. Like my laptop's got some dirt, but not much. You know, it's because how often I'm gonna sit on a laptop and actually like I don't know do whatever bullshit. But phone instant. It's in your pocket. It's in your hand. You know. So yeah, anything that the phone knows, it's got a gun to my head.
Ben and I were talking before you came over about people just incriminating themselves on the internet all the time. It's like your phones don't even need to turn against you yet,
No.
because everyone just puts so much shit on Instagram and Snapchat and
Oh,
TikTok,
yeah.
and
No.
people screenshot it.
Every time. And
And all those rappers instead will be like, rapper commits crime, gets caught by police because he posted it on TikTok video and shit fucks
Yeah.
some money. It's like, bro, you have one
Yeah,
job.
people post the murder weapon minutes before they shoot somebody on a sidewalk. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, it'll
But
shoot
nobody's
someone and be
thinking
like, I do dirt. Like, bro, you can't.
Yeah.
No, you're done. You
taking
do,
a selfie with a dead body.
yeah, you
There's
do
this dude
time.
from the Bronx. He was wearing a $1,500 Montclair jacket, $1,500 Amiri pants, and unreleased Jordans. So he's like one of the only people with that pair of shoes. And like posted the whole fit, and then lifted the jacket up, posted the gun, and then was caught. He shot a guy came out of a barber shop, and he shot the barber on the street, and was caught on 4K video surveillance footage of him in this like $3,000 outfit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
With the unreleased Jordan, so you make sure they know it's you.
Like how like he was wearing a ski mask or whatever, but it's like you just posted the
is the
exact
exact
outfit minutes before.
Imagine the cops knocking on his door and he's like, it wasn't me. I have no idea what to
Bro,
tell
you have them on right now.
Yeah.
There's still blood on your shoes.
Yeah.
Nah, man, Virgil snapped on these. This is
Oh my
Right
God.
before. This is actually Virgil's blood. That's how unreleased and exclusive these are.
He put his blood, sweat, and tears in these
Yeah,
goddamn
dude.
shoes. No.
Dude, we did our artist transport for ACL, and I drove this old white guy and his wife, and they started talking like all this like inside music industry shit. And at one point, they started like talking about Kanye West. This is right when he was like trying to get dropped by Adidas.
Oh, okay.
This is like mid-October. So they start talking about him, then they start talking shit about Mike Dean, but they're not saying Dean, but I can like tell from the conversation they're talking about Mike. I was like, oh shit, they're talking about Mike Dean.
You're going to get us canceled.
Dude, they start talking about Virgil, and they're like, yo, Kanye was so mean to him for the last 2 weeks before he died and all this. I'm like, I'm not supposed to know any of this. Why are they talking about this in front of me?
They're high. That's
And now I talk about it on a podcast no one listens to, but it's fine.
They're gonna listen now.
I texted my boy. He's like, I refuse to believe any of this Kanye slander.
I bet he were believing now. Fucking.
How does your boy feel about the Kanye slander now?
I haven't checked in like the last week, but I was about to send him the Alex Jones video. I'm like, he's already watched it for sure.
Oh yeah,
Oh
no,
man, because your boy is a Kanye stan to the wire. Like he's heavy. Which
man, I mean, there's people out there like that, and don't get me wrong, teeter on like I love every album he's ever made.
I still rock my Yeezys. They're very comfortable.
They actually look comfy. I never buy them, but they look super comfy. Like,
mine are fake and they're still super comfortable.
Even the fake ones are good.
yeah. That's how good.
That's how good they are.
Why didn't anybody tell me how good these Yeezys were? Some good ass shoes.
But no, it's just like one of those things where like there's people that are like ride or die. Even everything he's saying right now, they're still like, nah, I believe in Yeezy. I believe that he will.
I'm not surprised though, like because Trump still has people that ride or die with him right now.
That's
I
true.
feel like like if you just reach like a
But Trump just had dinner with Kanye and he's getting canceled by his own people. He's like Kanye and Nick Fuentes. They're like, Trump, you've gone too far.
which is crazy for someone to tell Trump he's gone too far.
Yeah. Like he fucked up with that one.
Yeah.
Nick Fuentes is a fucking dweeb, dude.
Is he one of those YouTubers?
He's been canceled from every platform. He live streams on his own. I think he has his own live streaming server or something like barely anyone watches. But yeah, he's like a 24-year-old dork. He's a virgin incel, white supremacist, anti-Semite. His last name is Fuentes.
How did this dude even come up? Like, how did these motherfuckers come up?
I don't know. He got like a little bit of heat. He found some other dorks that agree with him.
Oh wow.
He's in this like weird
The
young
incel-
like Gen Z racist space. I don't. They're all like gamers. So like it's all a bunch of like autistic.
Yeah,
Gen
pretty
Z
much.
racism is so weird.
It is.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like progressive racism. Like
Because they're accurate.
Yeah.
They know the facts. They're not even
But they're going like so old school. They're like women are only here for procreation and blah blah. Women should be the property of blah blah blah. Like they're like all like borderline Sharia law type shit.
I do not like it. I talk to an incel every once in a while just because I'm like, just want to.
Just to be on the good list.
Yeah, just to be like, okay. I try to be like, hey, have you ever thought that women, I know this is crazy, are humans too?
Fuck.
And if you talk to him like a human being, you might get topped off once in a while.
you crazy. I know. It's
You can
insane.
luck into some pussy if you.
You'd be like, I don't even like women. You know, like give me my brothers any day. Just give me my boys, dude. That's fucking insane. to
Yeah.
me.
You just don't be an asshole. You
Yeah.
could
It's-
even be an asshole. Honestly,
Yeah.
Look,
you just don't be fucking weird and creepy. Like literally,
Right.
you could be an asshole. You could be nice. You could be whatever. Just don't be a fucking creep.
I almost feel bad at how low the bar is now for us. Like it's and I know this is an LonelyMans podcast, but it's just like you really just have to be halfway decent. You
Yes.
know, like you can have a mullet, you can have like bad fucking outfits out the nine, but just like hold a decent conversation, kind of make them laugh. It doesn't even have to be a hard laugh.
Yeah.
And then just also like, pay for a thing or two. That's it. That's all they need. That's all they want.
Don't be too thirsty.
Yeah, don't be aggressive. Don't be sending dick pics out the yee.
Right.
I mean, just
So you're saying just don't be a comedian about things, and it will be coming. Yeah, I feel like a lot of incels are the same. Like they're the same people that like listen to like the Jordan Petersons and the Joe
oh my
Rogans
god.
and
The
then those same
Andrew
guys.
Tates.
But they're not comics, which is like the weirdest thing. It's like,
Well, there's like the whole manosphere thing, but like the Nick Fuentes thing is like a whole other weird. They're like
It's a
none.
level ahead.
They're like none of that shit is even. This manosphere shit is bullshit. Like
Yeah. Oh my god.
yeah. Fuck everybody.
They're nothing but testosterone and virgins. Like,
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
a scary
well,
combo.
you
The
probably
guys
got
that
a
are
lot of
listening to
testosterone
like
if you're
Jordan
virgin
Peterson
still.
and Andrew Tate, like they'll try, like they'll clean their room, they'll go to the gym once in a while, they'll try that positive shit. That's what Jordan Peterson's thing is like, dude,
make
just
your
fucking
bed, bro.
make your bed, like have a nice have a room a woman would like want to sleep in for a night.
Yeah, light a candle.
Yeah.
Make it smell nice. You know?
Yeah.
Got some smells in there.
Eat something healthy, drink some water. Some of these guys are like, yo, you gotta drink water. Like they gotta tell like dudes now.
Imagine the dude that's sitting at home is like, damn, That nigga's right. I should be drinking water.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Somebody's sitting there pondering this. It's just
Yeah.
I don't know. We're not the one that's like, oh no, I don't really trust this water business.
They're like, why do I have a headache and feel like shit every day? They're like, oh wait, if I drink,
water.
yeah.
What the fuck?
hey, y'all heard about this water shit? Apparently niggas are drinking this.
Yeah, I'll buy this guy's program. He's on to something.
Mountain Dew has fueled me for the last 18 years.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Red 40 on skin. It's beautiful.
They actually have water in this.
Hey, what's up, man?
Good, Z.
What up, buddy?
Yo.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, no, that's true. I've just never heard of Nick Fuentes. It's like I'm realizing that I'm so out of the loop. Like I don't know anybody in any of these spaces. Like Tim Pool's another name. I had to Google Tim Pool.
He has on guests that I like, so that's how I found him.
Yeah, apparently he's just like a YouTuber. I'm like,
He's in Austin too.
here's the problem with all these like YouTubers that came up. It's like, again, what qualifications do they have? Tim Pool,
None.
he's just like, yeah, I made YouTube videos, and now your opinion on anything matters for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you like making videos with your friends. Doesn't mean your opinion means anything.
No.
Well, it's the YouTube generation. I mean,
Yeah.
they're feeling a lot of this shit.
Right, but I'm saying there's like no one has any qualifications for the shit they sprout. It's like we just have a platform, no qualifications required. Fuck it. We just we got a platform, dog. Let's make some noise.
But Kanye walked out on Tim Pool the other day because he's like, I don't want to talk about the Jew thing. And Kanye's like, we can't have this conversation. It lasted like 10. I listened to the podcast. It's a 2-hour episode. I'm in my car. Kanye walks out like 10 minutes into it. I'm like, is that it? I start fast forwarding. And it's like, Kanye never comes back. I'm like, what?
He said, I'm out.
Yeah.
We're talking about how much I hate.
What were we trying to talk about the Jew? Like Kanye was trying to talk about it, or Kanye wasn't trying to talk about it?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
he was
so
trying
funny.
to talk about him.
Kanye wanted to like go in. He just wanted to just go on one of those rants, one of the Jew rants, like everyone else let him do. And Tim's like, no, I don't want to do that. And he's like, then we can't have a conversation.
And then him and Nick Fuentes left.
Yeah.
Oh
And like
my
I was
fucking
excited because like Tim and his boys were gonna push back and make good arguments about anything Kanye said. They're gonna challenge him, even though Lex Friedman already did this like a month ago.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah.
That he just wants to keep going, keep digging.
Yeah.
He was like, unless I can dig this hole even deeper, I don't want to waste my fucking time.
Yeah. Then 4 days later, he and Fuentes went on Alex Jones, and Alex Jones like kind of let him like say whatever, but he'd be like, no, I don't agree with that.
It's just crazy
That's insane.
that Alex Jones
Yeah.
is telling you it went too far.
Yeah.
Which
That was funny to watch.
Well, I mean, I guess Kanye's like, bro, I had $3 billion. Now I'm at $400 million. I still got some more money to lose.
A little bit of fuck you money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I still got a little bit of trying to, because that dude is trying to, man.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, shout out to him, though. Hey.
Dude, that Alex Jones episode was so trippy. Like, get high and put that shit on. Like, you'll feel like you're tripping out. Kanye starts reading some, like, Bible verse, and then Alex Jones' production team cuts to, like, these, like, images of, like, clouds in the sky with, like, Jesus, like, interlaid in it and
my
stuff,
God.
and, like,
And
praying
like-
hands and shit. Like, it's, like, so fucking weird. Like, they just had all of that on deck.
Sounds like a Adult Swim fucking show or something.
It's, like, Tim and Eric type shit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And, like, Kanye's in a mask. Like, he's got the hoodie
he's
all
got
the way
that
up.
black mask on.
He's
or
got,
whatever.
oh, that's where that's from? He's got the thing zipped all the way up?
Yeah, with the racing jacket on. That's from Alex Jones.
Yeah, interesting. Again, unique outfit choice.
Yeah, he like refused to show his face the whole time.
Yeah, because he kept saying that Hitler and the Nazis were amazing.
Yeah.
Which I would probably not want to show my face if I was saying that shit either.
He's gonna have a fire bar about that.
Yeah, Alex Jones is
He
like,
was like, that wasn't really me. That was fucking somebody else. Once I took the hood off, it was. Like, he's gonna have a fucking bar about
there's
it.
a Kanye clone. Oh, and then he was making fun of Benjamin Netanyahu, and he brought out a fishing net and a bottle of Yoo-Hoo. So he's like, I got Netanyahu right here, and he was like, I got Benjamin Netanyahu, and like I was
Kanye
like,
was?
yeah, I was like, what is going? I was like, it's a pretty good bit, honestly. Netanyahu.
I'm sad I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
My boys in the group chat were talking shit about it. And I posted a meme, and it was like, it said Netanyahu with an arrows pointing to net and to Yahoo, and I was like, this is a pretty good bit. You gotta be honest.
Hey, I know a good bit when I see a good bit. You know? I gotta call it. Gotta call it.
Let's see. Do you have any silly or traumatic stories that happened to you as a child that you want to recount on here? That was
Oh shit, we're bringing Repressed Memory Monday
Repressed
back to the
Memory
podcast.
Mondays. Yeah, we're bringing it back.
Repressed memory. Oh,
If there's a funny one.
If there's a funny one, I mean, there's funny ones. They're all funny eventually. at some
Get
point.
into a gang brawl at youth camp was pretty good.
I mean, that was pretty. Yeah, that one I hadn't thought about in a while.
Gang banging on Jesus, dog. I can't believe that
Oh
shit,
my
bro.
god, that one's pretty good. I'm trying to think. What's
Instead
a
of
decent
gangsters
one?
disciples, we got the 12 disciples out there mobbing out deep. All right, we're done.
No, I love every bit of that bit to the point where it's like, should I return to that later? I don't know. I don't know. There's just a lot of hood shit that happened, but like
Doing
also,
that shit with your friends.
yeah, some things it's like. I feel like my mom might see this, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to confess that just yet. You know,
we can leave it at that, dog.
That's fair. I respect that.
and some
Yeah,
things
dog.
it's just like,
Well, shit,
look,
man.
I
Tell the people what you got coming up or where people can find you. And also,
they-
if your mom listened to an hour and 4 minutes of this and made it all the way through to hear this, hell yeah. Shout out to your
Congratulations.
mom.
hey, shout out.
My mom said
My
she
day.
just checks to see what my hair's looking like lately. She'll just like catch a screenshot.
I don't want to listen to whatever you're saying.
Yeah.
But let's see. You can find me on Instagram, DSims, just the letter D.
Link in
SIMS.
description.
Yeah, link in all the things. So what, are we pointing at something?
Yeah, put it right down there on YouTube.
Right down.
Or on
there.
Spotify.
And click that subscribe button, bitch.
Yeah, baby.
Do people say that still? Do they do that?
I tell people up top, I'm like, yo, hook us up with some subscribers, dude.
All
What's
right,
going
cool.
on?
Yeah, look, I'll send out the link.
You
I'm
should
on.
just clip him saying, hit that subscribe button, baby. And then just like overlay that on whatever intro we're doing.
I'll cut that into every episode.
Every episode, we'll just be like, yo, welcome. Hit that subscribe button, baby. And then it just
and
keeps
say I
going.
make it big, and they're just like, yeah, that's Shannon Sims.
Yeah,
Yo,
I know.
yo, are you the subscribe button guy?
Yeah, bro, that's him. That's
That's
the
a
voice.
fucking dude.
Yeah, that's the dude.
I'm saying it at fucking bars. Hit that subscribe button, baby.
Oh, shit.
Shots. Sorry,
just
we're
hyping
going
up.
too far. All right. Yeah. DSims34_. You can catch me at East Austin Comedy. I'm there a lot.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm trying to get the show up and running, and if you guys know anything, it's gonna be Faded Realities. And what it is sitting there smoking or drinking or whatever, but we're watching reality TV shows, and it's like a theme every week.
Yo,
you
I'm
know?
down for that.
Yeah. And I would love to have you guys on it, but I need a fucking projector and somebody that will let us drink. At least that.
Oh, you want to do it live in front of an audience?
Yeah, I want to do it live in front of an audience.
Um,
I mean, I can do it.
Creek might be down for that. If
might
they got an
be.
off
We'll
night, they got a
see.
projector in there.
Okay, we'll see. We'll make it. I want to cook it.
You can get a projector that you can like stream shit off your phone for like $30 on Amazon or something.
I know I can get a projector, but I'm like, if it already has like a sound system.
oh, true.
If it's already got a setup, that'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, if you're in Austin, you got a projector and a sound system. Holler at your boy right
Hey,
Yo,
it would be a good time.
Sims34 on Instagram. Let him
Yeah,
know.
_.
now. All right, Lonely Mans and them. We out.
Peace. And then.